I am excited to have us all together today to hear about the great things we have accomplished. I'm also excited to hear your feedback and answer your questions. The Hippocratic Oath is said to have been required by all medical doctors in the ancient world. It is said the doctors swore an oath to first, do no harm. Like those doctors of old, our collective oath to first, do what's best for kids is what makes our school district so special. Teachers, thank you for doing what is best for kids every day, without exception. We begin every Board of Education meeting with recognition, so I'd like to begin the state of the system with a few. Cloud Springs Elementary and Westside Elementary were recognized as a Georgia Literacy Leader for Growth by the Georgia Department of Education. Ringgold Primary School was recognized by the Georgia Department of Education as a Title I Reward School. Julie Dietz, a Wood Station Elementary School teacher, was selected as Catoosa County Public Schools Teacher of the Year. 5 Catoosa County students were awarded the $10,000 REACH Scholarship this year. The Catoosa County Board of Education was one of only 66 public school boards to earn the GSBA Exemplary School Board Award for the 9th consecutive year. The Board of Education approved a $1,000 retention supplement for all employees. Governor Kemp announced this supplement for many state-funded positions, but it left out 600 of our employees. Our school board invested an additional $644,000 in local funds to give every employee the retention supplement. The Catoosa County Public Schools Special Education Department met the requirements of Part B of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act with a 100% score on all compliance indicators. The Heritage High School Student Government Association raised approximately $25,000 for the Catoosa County Children's Fund. CCPS was recognized in 3 categories in the Times Free Press Best of the Best for all of North Georgia. The school district was named as the top winner in the Education Employer category, and Heritage High School was named a finalist. Battlefield Primary Teacher Lindsay Bunker is the top winner in the People Teacher category, and Lisa Godfrey is a finalist in this category. I could go on and on about state and regional championships in athletics and career fields, increased academic achievements, safety enhancements, all 3 high schools being named AP Honor Schools, visits by dignitaries, and so on. These achievements and the progress we have made on our strategic plan are not possible without you. We've planned our work and we're working our plan. Now, I've asked each director to share progress on the plan that has been achieved in their particular area.
Research indicates that students who are not proficient in reading by the end of 3rd grade are more likely to struggle throughout school. I am thankful that we had ESSER funds to implement letters training, and I appreciate that our elementary teachers have worked diligently in this challenging college-level training to understand how students learn to read and write, why some students struggle, and what must be taught to increase student success. Every elementary student has a reading profile, so instruction is targeted to the specific skills students need to master. Benchmark assessments show these strategies are closing the gap in reading proficiency, and I am very proud that 71% of our 3rd grade students are reading on grade level compared with the state average of 66%. CCPS has 6 academic coaches who have completed Letters Facilitator training and received their certification to be Letters trainers. All kindergarten through 2nd grade teachers have received reading strategies and grade level coaching in the classroom with Jennifer Cervallo's literacy team. All 3rd through 5th grade teachers will complete letters training in May. And all 3rd through 5th grade literacy teachers participated in structured word inquiry, a deep dive in morphology.
Catoosa County Public Schools exceeded Georgia's 84.4% graduation rate, with 89.3% of students graduating from high school on time. Our educators are working diligently to keep every student on track to graduate by utilizing innovative resources such as data walls to ensure that all students are successful. We have also transitioned the performance learning students back to their home high schools, where students have access to a multitude of in-house support systems, while still maintaining some of the prior flexibility to keep them on track to graduate. We understand the importance of providing time for teachers to plan collaboratively, to create quality common formative assessments, and to use student data to specifically target students' areas of need. With this in mind, we are adding 2 early dismissal days to the calendar for the 2024 to 2025 school year to provide more time for teachers to plan and complete necessary professional development. There were many areas to celebrate with CCRPI accomplishments this year, but a few that stand out are 8th grade math, 24% above the state, 8th grade science, 22% above the state, 7th grade math, 18% above the state, U.S. history, 12% above the state, and Algebra 1, 11% above the state. We know these student mastery scores do not happen by accident, and our students' successes are a direct result of the hard work from our incredible teachers and support staff members.
We were so proud to open the From Here to Career Academy in August 2024. Juniors and seniors from our 3 high schools have the opportunity to attend the CCA, and I'm thankful that many of our employees have visited the People's House for training. The Career Academy offers 9 career pathways in high-demand middle fields, including criminal justice, welding, machine tool technology, logistics and supply chain management, IT and cybersecurity, and mechatronics. The majority of CCA students are dual enrolled with GNTC and Dalton State College to earn college credit and industry credentials of value. Academy students also participate in weekly professional skills development training to prepare them for success in work and life. Every CCPS high school offers academic dual enrollment, so students may earn up to 30 hours of college credit completely free. The district also provides transportation from high schools to the From Here to Career Academy, where students may participate in live stream interactive college classes through a partnership with Dalton State College. The CCA is proud to support career education in kindergarten through 12th grade. We have started hosting 3rd grade students to participate in a fractions lesson with our Education as a Profession in construction this spring. We look forward to expanding elementary career education at the CCA each year.
I appreciate all the special education teachers and support staff who make sure we are focusing on learning for all students. I am excited about the handicap accessible playground at Ringgold Elementary School. This is a great opportunity for our students and families. We are also installing a career lab at LFO High School for young adults with intellectual disabilities. This will repurpose space in the school made available by the new theater wing. The Practical Assessment Exploration System Lab offers participants an intensive approach to skill development for a variety of career settings from office work to construction. This will be a great addition to the existing job site training available through the Adult Transition Programming.
With reports of school violence in the news regularly, we want to assure employees, parents, and the community that safe and secure schools are the highest priority for the Board of Education. Catoosa County Public Schools has a proactive approach to security and emergency preparedness. Our schools and buildings have layers of protection to ensure student and staff safety, and the district collaborates with law enforcement and emergency management services to ensure a coordinated response in the event of an emergency. With the Board of Education's commitment to safe and secure schools, every CCPS school has access control entry, comprehensive video surveillance systems, and the Silox Crisis Lockdown Alert System. Every building also has an armed SRO and student nurse. Catoosa County Public Schools is considered a leader in the state in school safety. The Education Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax has provided funding for capital project expenditures in our schools since 1997. East Bloss 6 passed in 2021. And the school district completed a revitalization of the auditorium at Tiger Creek Elementary School, opened the From Here to Career Academy, and added a theater and performing arts center at LFO, along with a revitalization of the baseball, softball, and tennis courts to provide facility equitability amongst our schools. Boynton Elementary School Phase 1 is the next facility equitability project. Boynton was built in 1951 and is our oldest school. In 2024, the district is beginning a major renovation and revitalization project for Boynton that will include a new 2-story building with additional classrooms. While the community can observe our major East Bloss projects, this revenue is also used to maintain our facilities, enhance school safety, and purchase buses.
Additional East Block 6 projects include roofs at Cloud Springs, Westside, Lakeview Middle, and Boynton, fencing at Wood Station and Ringgold Elementary, a handicap-accessible playground at Ringgold Elementary, refurbished tennis courts and a hitting facility at Ringgold High, new sidewalks at Battlefield Elementary, a parking lot and landscaping at Lakeview Middle, and updated student, teacher, and classroom technology. Also, our child nutrition department plays an important role in many of our students' days. They work extremely hard to prepare 2 quality meals a day, while striving to be warm and welcoming to students. One child nutrition staff that does this extremely well is Cloud Springs Elementary. They create a daily theme for the serving line that will include some combination of jokes, fun facts, and trivia questions. The students look forward to discovering what it is every time they come through the line. This is just one example of our incredible child nutrition staff putting our students first.
We are fortunate to work in a school district where the Board of Education and Superintendent truly value employees. Like many other industries, we have had challenges hiring people in classified positions. It is hard when you have unfilled paraprofessional, child nutrition, transportation, and custodial positions in your schools. We held the first ever classified career fair in 2023, and we also provided in-house training for over 60 substitute teachers. We will soon begin substitute training for all graduating seniors in the education as a profession pathway at the College and Career Academy. To provide enough bus drivers for regular routes and field trips, the Transportation Department is waiving fees for driver certification to help teachers and coaches achieve credentials. And the HR Department lowered the cost of recertification for certified staff who live inside the county to $10 as opposed to $51.50. In 2023, the district launched the Catoosa Cornerstone Awards, designed to celebrate and acknowledge the invaluable contributions made by each and every one of our dedicated staff members. Employees with perfect attendance participate or entered into a monthly drawing, and staff members in various departments who go above and beyond may be nominated for the Cornerstone Award. It has been an honor to recognize employees each month. Moreover, our aspiring leadership cohorts have thrived, facilitating the growth of leaders across the district. Notably, 9 principals, 20 assistant principals, and 9 central office leaders have emerged from our leadership pipeline, embodying our commitment to nurturing leadership talent at every level.
The Board of Education is committed to listening to all of our stakeholder groups. Each fall, the board listens to employees on the superintendent's pulse check, and these responses guide school and district initiatives each year. This year, we launched the CCPS Community Lighthouse for parents and community members to learn about key aspects of school district operations, including governance and policy, teaching and learning, student support services, facility equitability, and finance. Stakeholder groups such as our local school governance teams and the superintendent's ACE team also provide critical input to help make decisions for our schools. Students from each of our high schools may apply to participate in the Superintendent Student Advisory Council. I love listening to our students' perspectives and feedback. This year, we visited our state legislatures in Atlanta during the 40-day legislative session.
CCPS has experienced some significant budget challenges due to an increase in our state-required local fair share contribution, a decrease in equalization fund inflation, and a significant increase in the state-required employer contribution to employee insurance. The single most daunting challenge to balancing the budget is the fact that 90% of the district's budget is personnel. That fact means that all other budgetary cuts can only affect 10% of the overall budget. While the system is facing significant budget challenges, we want everyone to understand we have identified multiple ways to both increase school funding and decrease the deficit. Some of those include identifying and increasing state funding sources, combining district-level responsibilities, professional development, pursuing alternative vendors for cost savings, reviewing procedures to increase efficiency, and planning class sizes closer to the state's recommendations. Even though the Board of Education has been a good steward of taxpayer resources, state funding allocations, insurance increases, and inflation have depleted our reserves.
It's been said that education is not the filling of a bucket, but the lighting of a fire. By working together, we can light our classrooms, schools, and community. Your commitment to doing what's best for kids creates a brighter future for everyone. thank you for all that you do each day to maintain our value promise. Every child, every day, without exception.
So I think the number one thing that we love about Catoosa County Schools, honestly, is the communication. My wife and I, we feel like we never have to guess about what our kids are learning about or what they're doing because of all the different apps and of course the text messages and emails. And we really do enjoy that. We really enjoy knowing what's going on in our kids' lives because as many parents will understand, our kids don't always tell us, or they may not always remember everything that they're learning about or everything that they're doing, but we can easily get online, again, through one of the apps or through some portal and find out what's going on during their day while they're at school.
I felt like my teachers cared about me. The schools were always safe and welcoming, and that influenced me to live in the county and also send my kids to Catoosa County schools.
So recently my family and I were looking at moving, purchasing a newer home because we had outgrown the little home that we started out in. And my wife and I discussed the number one thing on our list, and everyone always makes their list of things they're looking for in a new home or a new community. And we knew right off the bat that leaving Ringgold, leaving Catoosa County was not an option for us. That was number one, is that we were going to find a home that was at least in Catoosa County because we valued the school system here so much. And we were willing, honestly, to stay in the home that we were at as long as we needed to till that one thing was checked off the list, because that was so important to us. You know, parents always want the best for their children, and we believe we had found the best for our kids here in the Catoosa County public school system. We didn't want to leave.
Tell me your favorite thing about school.
Math.
What do you like about math?
That you get to learn a lot.
That you what?
Get to learn a lot.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about your teacher?
That she makes us work a lot.
Tell me your favorite thing you like about school.
Reading.
Why do you like reading?
Because you can read a lot of stories and it helps you.
Tell me about why you liked your favorite teacher. What did you like about your teacher?
Because she pushes us hard to learn better.
My favorite subject is probably science, because you really just get to see all the cool things and learn about how basically everything in science. I just love it all.
My favorite subject is probably math because it's really fun. I really like numbers.